strength for a strength of union, the bonding of Aura and Baron.
You're a vision of loveliness.
I know I'm beautiful, but for this I need to appear strong. Take another.
He doesn't have to take a different picture for all the currency on Mongo.
That's why it's important to get it right.
Can we please move on to the couple's portrait before I become an old man? You can come back to hers later.
Fine.
Excellent.
Oh no, put that away.
It is the traditional pose. I stand, you sit.
It's a traditional pose for couples in love. This is a political alliance, nothing more.
And how would you suggest that political allies pose for a portrait?
Standing side by side as equals.
Fine.
Actually, I don't like these shoes. Much better.
Those shoes will be very practical for gathering sap in the Arborian forest.
If you think I'm stepping foot in that wretched hinterland.
The people need to know you're one of them. What better way of showing them that than by laboring by their side?
No, you can't make me.
But your father can, and he thinks it's an excellent idea.
You didn't.
I did. As soon as the ceremony's over, you're coming home with me.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Smile!
Oh, I hate you! And if you think this is over...
Hey, buddy. You're here early?
Yeah, well, we're behind on the work. We still got the satellite to do and haven't even started on the Polera.
Yeah, well, I got it done last night.
What, you did? New jets and everything?
Yeah, they're ready to deliver.
Okay, now, that's a surprise.
Yeah, I know. I know I've been MIA lately, and I'm sorry about that.
You think? Now that you mention it.
I really appreciate you covering for me.
You do the same for me.
Absolutely, anytime.
Okay, we're not gonna hug.
Let's get to work.
Vestra, I must speak with you.
I don't think that your father would approve, but it's always a pleasure to see you.
I don't care what my father thinks. I need the deadliest poison you have.
For you or for Baron?
Baron, of course.
Barbaric custom bonding. I trust you'll abolish it when you rule Mongo.
When I rule?
Yes, and on your own. Not as consort to another warlike male. Within you beats the heart of a great leader.
Really?
But a mistake now could cost you everything. And killing Baron would be a mistake.
What would you have me do? My father wants this alliance and Baron needs it to save his people. Neither will back down.
Fortunately, men are simple creatures. Slaves to lust and pride. So they're easily manipulated. Bring another man into your bed. That will drive Baron away and end this bonding idea. All you need is a few drops of this, and no man will be able to resist you.
Love potion? Well, then I know the perfect man.
don't you remember our conversation about personal space?
You have been staring at that for hours.
Me wanted the IMAX pretty bad, so I'm gonna find out what it is.
And what does staring at it tell you?
Not much, yet. But some of these symbols are the same as the ones that were written in the cell on Mongo where Dr. Gordon was held, which look a lot like this text here. This is a 4,000-year-old Mesopotamian ossuary. See these glyphs? Written in ancient Akkadian.
Yes. If you squint and tilt your head, they all look the same.
Yes, exactly. Which means that... Actually, I have no idea what it means. Great. Another invader from Mongo. I'll call Flash.
No. We will investigate this ourselves. He just learned his father is dead. I do not want to trouble Flash. He has suffered much.
Wow, that's surprisingly sensitive of you.
I am very sensitive.
So, this new work ethic, got anything to do with the Dale situation?
There is no Dale situation.
Well, because I heard you broke up with the fiancé, and that does have its downside for you. Why? Well, because he's a cop, and he carries a gun, and he's going to be really, really angry with you.
They did not break up because of me.
You sure about that?
Yes.
Because, you know, I've been thinking, you guys might reconnect. I mean, if you don't get shot by the cop.
You're driving me crazy. I like the things you do to me, babe. You felt my heart, you feel that it's racing. This ain't the time, this ain't the time.
An angel has fallen from the sky.
You're right about the sky part.
Ew, dog. Now I know why you've been distracted.
Just give me a minute, okay?
I hope it takes longer than a minute. Laura, what are you doing here?
Is that any way to greet a girl who's come all the way from another dimension to see you?
All right, Aura, what do you want?
Maybe I was just lonely.
Get a pet. Does Ming know you're here?
Of course not.
Okay, well, when he finds out, what kind of killing machine is he gonna send after you, huh? What are you doing?
This is pretty.
No, that's my mother's very expensive champagne.
Perfect.
No, not perfect. Look, you can't be here, all right? I'm tired of getting shot at, tortured, and nearly killed because of you.
I thought you liked me.
Trouble has a way of finding you, and it's usually carrying a ray gun.
Don't worry, no one's coming after me. My father doesn't care what happens to me. I won't even look him in the eye anymore. I can't stand him.
No, that makes 2 of us, or 2 million.
He's making me bond to this hard provincial, Baron of the Verdun.
Well, I'm sure he's very nice and that you'll be very happy together.
I'll be miserable.
I'll send you a blender.
Ever since we met, I've had this silly, girlish fantasy that maybe someday we would be together.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
I guess not. But it's a shame. On Mongo, we have this tradition. In celebration of happy events or in remembrance of better times, we share a drink together.
Well, we have that tradition here, too.
In farewell, you share a drink with me?
If I do, will you promise you'll leave?
I promise.
Great.
I will always remember Flash Gordon from Earth. I hope you will always remember me.
Not much chance in forgetting.
Aren't you gonna get that? I'm sorry, I'm just so clumsy around you.
No harm. But I really gotta get back to work.
We haven't had our drink yet.
To your happy life on Mongo.
Be honest with me, Flash. Don't you find me attractive?
You're very beautiful, you're just not my type.
Are you sure about that?
If there's one thing that I'm sure about, it is that you and I will never be apart. apart ever again. Why didn't I see it before?
See what?
How much I'm in love with you.
At least I don't see any bodies.
None in plain sight.
Oh, God, you smell one, don't you?
No, it is a scent.
Scent. You mean like perfume? What do you see? Footprints. Left by someone in heels. Or...
This clause about the standing garrison.
I hear you've had trouble on your lands. Your people taken by predators. A small garrison of soldiers will put an end to that.
I cannot have Patriot soldiers surrounding my people. Do not stand for it.
And I won't stand for putting my daughter's life in danger while she is with you.
Then we have a stalemate.
Surely not. I believe that I can find a compromise.
Must every point of this bonding treaty be a battle with you, Baron?
In hopes that these will be our only battles? For treaty points, yes.
Very well.
Moving on, then, to the matters of water allocations.
We'll finish this later.
We have the delegate reception at First Moon.
Of course.
Baron, you do understand the importance of this event, hmm? Emissaries from every canton are bringing me tribute on the happy occasion of your bonding. Therefore, I hope we don't have any more, embarrassing incidents.
I wouldn't dream of embarrassing you.
Yet your behavior in front of the holographer was disgraceful for both of you.
I was required to exile the man to Phrygia to avoid gossip.
Your daughter.
I know my daughter very well. And I expect her to be on her best behavior.
I will see to it.
Now I understand why he's been AWOL. This is bad. Hey, Dale, Flash is in here.
Really? Then why is his car here?
He went for a run.
Oh, I can wait.
A long run.
Why are you acting weird?
I'm not.
Yes, you are. What was that?
Raccoon.
No, wait. We can't do this. You're engaged.
But I'm not yet bonded.
Right. What happens on Earth stays on Earth.
Okay. We think it's probably rabid.
A rabid raccoon?
Yeah, a big one, and mean. That's why Flash is in there chasing it out.
I thought you said Flash went for a run.
Yeah. Well, after the raccoon.
Damn, that's not what you...
Dale! Good to see you. We were just talking.
Aura?
I'm sorry. What's your name again?
And they know each other? Okay, this is not my train ride. I'll be in the shop if you need me.
Oh, man.
So this is what you've been doing on Mongo the whole time?
No, this thing with Aura just kind of came up suddenly. I'm still kind of coming to grips with it myself.
You can't actually like her.
I heard that.
You know, she's a very misunderstood woman, and once you get to know her, you begin to see all of these amazing qualities.
Don't hold your breath.
Why don't you go upstairs and get your things?
What's going on?
Dale, I know this may sound kind of sudden, but I've got to go with my heart on this. Aura and I are running away together.
No, this is not happening. Are you listening to yourself? She's obviously done something to you.
Yes, she has. And I believe it is called love.
It's okay. You go get ready.
You are the best.
What did you do to him?
Nothing. Men fall in love with me every day.
Flash could never love you. You've messed with his brain somehow.
Actually, I think you've messed with his brain. Maybe he got sick of your games. Did you really think he'd wait for you forever?
Here you go, Pookie. I got everything I need.
Where are you going?
He's coming with me.
What, she didn't tell you? I'm moving to Mongo. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Bye, Dale.
You know that I would never presume to question you.
Perish the thought.
However, duty compels me to share my concern about Aura's bonding to Baron.
And these concerns are political, or perhaps personal.
Vengeance is always personal. After all, you did murder Baron's father. Surely it must have occurred to you that he might plot revenge.
Of course, he's plotting revenge. No doubt he drifts off to sleep every night with visions of my bloody death dancing before his eyes.
And that does not concern you.
But this is a man whose bloodlust is shackled by conscience. He is honor-bound to protect and serve his people. And Baron foolishly believes bonding with Aura will save the Verdun.
Still, I would respectfully caution you not to trust Baron's motives, no matter how altruistic they may appear.
I'm touched, Rankle. I am touched by your concern for my well-being. Rest assured, trust is an indulgence I can rarely afford. To happier thoughts, shall we?
Look at them. They're going to be so miserable together.
There you are. I've been calling the lab. Would you please get a damn cell phone?
Yeah, sure. Why don't I get a microwave oven while I'm at it? How about some aluminum pots and pans? And don't...
You look upset. Something has happened.
Aura and Flash. They ran off together.
Why would he leave with Aura?
Apparently to live happily ever after.
I do not understand.
Join the club. I think she did something to him to make him believe that he was in love with her.
What was it, a mind ray?
I don't know. I didn't actually see her do it, but it's the only explanation. They were all over each other. I love you, Aura. I'll do anything for you, Aura. It was disgusting.
Well, she is a rather attractive woman.
And he is male. No. It was more than just hormones. And I'm not making this up because I'm jealous.
Oh, no, nobody's saying anything about you.
This is Aura. She's got to be up to something more than just an interdimensional booty call. We need to rescue Flash before she uses him for whatever she's got planned.
I will go with you.
I think I'll just stay here. This sounds like an emotionally delicate situation, probably best handled by women. People that know him better.
Right.
I have the Rift Blaster. We must get to the Rift site.
How is your skin this smooth? It doesn't even make sense how smooth this is.
Don't worry, it's nothing.
I'm tired of hiding like this. You know what? I'm just gonna talk to Baron. I'm sure he'll understand.
No! No. I'm not ready to face all that.
Okay, you know what? Then you know what? You don't have to, all right? You shouldn't have to do anything that you don't want to.
Well, what about when I do want to?
Just name it. I'll get it for you.
I don't know.
How about a pony? I'll get you a pony.
What's a pony?
Well, then how about Paris? Oh, we should go to Paris. Paris would be amazing. As long as you don't mind flying economy and standby.
can't run away right now. I have some things I need to take care of.
Baron, right? You know what? I'm gonna make sure that he never bothers you again.
Yes, I'm sure you will.
The citizens of Mongo celebrate the joyful bonding of Aura and Baron of the Verdant. Emissaries from every canton will now gather.
If they stop us, we are here for the bonding. Let me do the talking, and if it comes to it, the shooting. Aura's chamber is this way.
Aura isn't here.
She promised not to be late for the reception.
Well, that's hardly a surprise.
Damn her.
Damn her. Feet are so soft, it's like you've never even walked on them.
Quick, he's early.
Huh?
Yeah. How dare you?
Flash, we're leaving.
Dale, Aura and I are together now. I'm really sorry, but you're just gonna have to accept that.
All right. What did you do to him?
Made him love me. Something you're obviously incapable of doing.
That's it.
Dale, please.
Hey, what's this? Balin?
What is that?
It is Omadrian in design. Potion of some kind.
A love potion. She drugged you.
You drugged me with a love potion? Wow. You really must love me to go through all of that trouble. Isn't she amazing?
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Now get out of here, both of you, before I summon the guards.
And what will the guards tell your father when they find Flash in here?
Come on.
Dale?
No, Flash. Don't leave me.
Don't worry. We're never gonna be apart again.
This is clearly hopeless.
You were going to leave him here?
He's made his choice. Come on.
I could have rendered them both unconscious and we could be back on Earth by now.
What good would that do? He'd still be in love with her. We need to get the antidote.
It will not be easy.
The Omadrians made the potion, right? So we go see them.
Dealing with the Omadrians is very difficult, and they rarely sell antidotes to their potions.
What choice do we have? It's the only way to save Flash. And they will sell it to us.
This isn't right, Aura.
I know, but you can't resist me, can you?
No. Oh, God, but I have to. I love you too much to do this now.
No, you don't. You love me so much you can't wait another moment.
Well, what's the rush? Once we're bonded, we can do this all we want. We're living our lives together.
So let's start living them right now.
Aura, the reception has already begun. I will not let you embarrass me any further.
Well, this is certainly awkward. Quick, take this and go.
No, I won't leave you. You don't love him. I won't let him have you.
Don't be stupid. Go before you get hurt.
I'm just saying that to try and protect me. I love you so much.
I'm sorry, Baron, but I love her.
What?
I love her.
Are you serious?
I love her, and I won't let you bond with her.
You clever little creature. But if you think that this is going to get you out of bonding to me, you are sadly mistaken.
I will suffer it for my people. She's mine, Baron.
But it would be impossible to bond to me now. I've been tarnished.
No, you haven't.
You should really go. Think about the dishonor it would cause you if anyone found out.
They will not find out.
Yes, they will. or I'm gonna tell them. I'm gonna sing at the top of my lungs that I, Flash Gordon, love Aura.
Then I will cut out your tongue.
Hello, Father.
Flash Gordon. Aura? What's he doing here?
I think that is quite obvious.
I love your daughter, sir. I will not allow her to bond with Baron.
You can't be serious.
That is what I said.
Why is this so hard to believe?
Clearly, she has entranced him.
I should have you ground to paste and fed to my hounds.
I can understand how this might upset you, but I love your daughter. I would do anything for her.
There is only one thing that will restore honor to this bonding. You, Flash Gordon, will fight Baron in a duel. To the death.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But you have to. My friend's in danger. He's under some kind of love spell. He doesn't even like Aura.
If Aura has taken your man, I suggest you find another. You look healthy and fertile enough.
He's not my man.
Then you should have no objection.
You do not understand. If Ming finds her with Flash, he will kill him.
She has chosen Flash Gordon as her pawn? The one who returned our sacred urn? Very well. Because it is Flash Gordon, I will give you the elixir to break the spell. But I will need something in return.
Yeah, anything.
A blood oath. If I do this, then at a time of my choosing, you must do something for me. I may never call this oath, but if I do, you must fulfill the bargain.
I told you this was a bad idea.
Father, I want to apologize. I was wrong to undermine your plans for me. I will bond to Baron as you wish. My only request is that you call off this duel.
I would have thought you'd be flattered to have two young men willing to die for your affections.
If they were genuinely fighting for my affections, I would be. You've twisted this whole thing to serve your ends.
As you've twisted it to serve yours. Unfortunately, with Baron's honor at stake, we have no choice but to continue. A new treaty has been forged on this bond, so there is my honor, too.
I know you're not doing this for the sake of honor. You'd be happy to see both of them dead.
Yes. But I will be satisfied with just one. I mustn't be greedy.
Baron will kill Flash. I didn't want to see him die.
You don't have feelings for him, do you?
Of course not. But I didn't want to see him dead either.
And perhaps this will teach you to stop your meddling, because a man will die today because of you, Aura. I'm sorry, but my hands are tied. And yours, it would seem, are quite bloody. I'll see you at the duel.
Ow! I'll be fine. Sometimes she doesn't even call in the oath. Right? Ow.
2 drops of this will break the spell. If Aura finds out where you got it, your bowels will fill with fire and you will weep vinegar until you go blind.
Is she serious?
She will not find out.
I have just been invited to a duel to the death between Baron of the Verdun and Flash Gordon. I suggest you hurry.
The benevolent father welcomes all to tonight's challenge. A battle to the death between Flash Gordon and Baron of the Verdun for the hand of his daughter Aura. One man will live and one will die. Will the challengers take their positions and prepare for the battle? May the weaker man die with disgrace, and the stronger triumph with honor.
Talk to Baron. Tell him what's going on. I'm gonna try to get to Flash. Baron.
Balin, I thought you'd left.
I came back. You must not do this. He is under a spell. He has no control over his passions.
I'm sorry, Balin. I have no choice. I must do this for the future of our people. But I promise you I will kill swiftly.
Flash,
Dale, what are you doing here?
I just came to wish you luck. Like before every race in high school. What, nothing?
I'm gonna go fight now.
Good luck.
These two men are competing for the most valuable prize I can offer. My daughter, Aura. The contest is simple. The spikes at the end of each combatant's weapon contain a deadly poison. The first man to be struck will die. If neither man is victorious by the time the moons converge, both will be executed. Let the contest begin!
Come on, Flash. Snap out of it.
sorry to do this, Baron. I love her.
What am I doing? I don't even like her. You're not gonna die today. I refuse to kill someone for your enjoyment, May.
The only way out is for someone to die. Make it quick. Someone must die. Let it be me.
This is a tragic day.
Yes.
Allow me to be the first to pledge my loyalty to our new benevolent leader.
I appreciate your devotion. You may await my summons.
Leave us. I'll be quite safe.
I acted alone.
Baron.
It's true. Flash Gordon and the others should not be punished, nor should my people.
You should stop talking now before I change my mind about letting you leave.
Wait, you're letting us go?
I never wanted to have you killed. I just needed to get out of my bonding.
And you didn't care who got caught in the middle.
Well, it's not something that you exactly do with just anyone. Thanks, Flash.
Oh, you're welcome.
And thanks to you, too. By trying to kill my father, you provided me with a perfect out.
Trying? He succeeded.
Sleeping potion?
You mean he's gonna wake up?
Yes, any moment now.
Baron, come to Earth with us. You are a fugitive now. We can hide you.
I cannot abandon the Verdant. Who knows how Ming may retaliate for my attempt on his life.
We really don't have time for this.
Well, you heard the lady.
Baron, let me stay with you. Together we will fight.
This is my price to pay, not yours. It'll give me comfort to know that you're safe.
We haven't got all day. Touching, sweet. I'm about to burst into tears. Now get out of here.
Thank you.
You gonna be all right?
Aren't I always?
So I'm really sorry about everything.
It's okay. I know it wasn't really you.
I know, right? I mean, it was the love potion talking, not me.
Definitely not.
Come on, Aura? She's so not the person I would choose for that.
Of course not. She's totally wrong for you.
Right, exactly.
Not that I want to interfere with your... anything. It's none of my business.
So, night of the big duel, I seem to vaguely remember this person running up and kissing me. Could that have been Dale Arden?
Hey, that was to give you the antidote. That's all that was.
That's all that was. Really, because I didn't know better.
But you do. Know better.
Yeah, I do. I was just trying to make a joke about it, that was all.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you're good.
Yeah, I'm good. Are you good?
I'm good.
So we're good.
Great.
it was you who substituted the sleeping potion. The weapons master was persuaded to confess.
And there's no point in denying it.
Your defiance of my wishes has become increasingly brazen. Perhaps you need some persuasion yourself.
Perhaps, if my brazen actions hadn't saved your life. Not to mention exposed Baron as a traitor, which greatly weakens his standing among the Cantons and gives you reason to imprison him when he's caught. Overall, I'd say your day went pretty well.
Although it is unfortunate that he and Flash Gordon managed to escape. Did you enjoy your time as benevolent leader?
Father, if I wanted your throne, I would have it. To the rest of the world, you were already dead. I could have very easily made you stay that way.
But you didn't.
I have such honor and respect for you, the thought never crossed my mind.
How did a child of mine turn out so weak? If you were fit to be ruler,